Morning everyone, welcome to another Compliance Over Coffee. And this morning I thought we would set the compliance bit to one side and just talk about stuff, starting up stuff. I saw a post the other day about what systems you use in sourcing and everything, and it's really easy to get caught up and really excited about spending money and putting a lot of systems in place in the very beginning, and it's great. Systems are really fantastic, but for me what you need to do is to prove to yourself first that actually for you sourcing will make money, because if it doesn't make money there's no point in you doing anything. And set aside the compliance, which yes you have to have. A lot of the systems that we use initially you don't have to use. You could technically use a spreadsheet as long as you keep the relevant notes for proving your client due diligence. Yes, you would have to use an electronic due diligence system, but that only costs you on a pay-as-you-go system if you use Landmark that we use. But other than that, CRM systems and automated social media systems and posh email systems and whatever else there is out there, telephone booking systems, all sorts of different systems are all absolutely fantastic. But as you develop your business, what you have to do in the beginning is keep your costs down to a minimum. Keep it down to a minimum. And then as you go along, when you've decided, maybe after the first 12 months, this is going to work, I really do want to do this, what would be the best system to implement first for me that would save me the most time? And for me, it was the telephone booking system. But for you, it could be a basic CRM. And we started out with one called Less Annoying, and I think it's something like $9 a month. It's a setup, it's a stage up from spreadsheet, and it does more than a spreadsheet does, but it's $9 a month. So it's not breaking the bank. So just for this morning, I want you to think about where you are in your journey. Do you really know yet if sourcing is for you? Have you got your full compliance in place? What systems may be necessary to run your business? You'll definitely have to use the electronic due diligence system for checking sellers and buyers. But if you use Landmark, that's pay as you go, which is fine. You don't have to have an all singing, all dancing CRM system or a telephone monitoring system or any other system at this moment in time. You can use a simple spreadsheet. Because until you know that your business is going to make money, what is the point in spending out maybe another £1,000 a year on running costs for running systems? Maybe money that you don't have. Because I know that most of us, when we come into the sourcing sector, come in because we don't have the cash to invest. We might have £1,000 in the bank, we might have nothing in the bank. So, yes, make a list of the systems. There are videos in our group about the systems that we have used and the systems that we recommend. But also say to yourself, I'm not going to do that until I know that I can make money from sourcing. And sourcing is for me, because the amount of people that give it a go and find it's really time consuming, or something happens in their lives and they set it aside and they don't do it for a year, all of that money that you're paying out on software is wasted, because there are ongoing running costs to running a business. Our sourcing business month on month costs us probably in the region of about £800 a month to run-ish, something like that. We're between systems, accountants and other stuff that we do. We are 11 plus years into sourcing, and yes, we do it several levels above the notches that you guys will start at. But still, there is an ongoing cost to running your business. So unless your business generates cash, not just enough to give you money, but actually to sustain itself, it's not viable until it does that. And so you need to keep the costs of running it down to a minimum. I hope that helps this morning. for another compliance over coffee. I've got a full cup today. Be kind, be happy, have a fantastic weekend, and I will be back with you again at the usual time next Thursday, 8:30 in the morning. If there's any topics that you'd like me to cover, please pop them in the chat box underneath this video, and I will add them to my list of topics to cover. In the meantime, bye for now.